that happened a few months ago. That if I wasn't going to do it before, something happened a couple months ago.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
The hip-hop world is in absolute shock as DL Hugley drops a chilling warning about Nicki Minaj's safety. According to insiders and social media whispers, Hugley claims that the rap superstar's life could be in serious danger, a statement that has fans holding their breath. Social media erupted immediately after the announcement, with fans flooding X, Instagram, and TikTok, speculating about the threat and demanding answers. The tension is palpable, as Nicki Minaj has always been one of the most influential figures in the industry, and any hint of danger sends shockwaves throughout the community. DL Hugley didn't hold back. In a raw, unfiltered clip that has now gone viral, he explained that recent events and online chatter have escalated to a level that cannot be ignored. "I'm not exaggerating," Hugley stated, his voice trembling with seriousness. "This isn't just rumors or drama. This is real, and her life could be at risk if precautions aren't taken immediately." Fans immediately shared the clip, creating threads dissecting every word, every tone, and every expression. The suspense quickly turned into fear, as followers began theorizing about who could be behind any potential threat. The situation is further complicated by Nicki Minaj's high-profile presence and influence. Every statement, appearance, and online interaction she has is analyzed and dissected. Now, with Hugley's shocking warning, the stakes feel higher than ever. The internet is buzzing with speculation, with fans pleading for safety measures, private security details, and public awareness. This is more than just celebrity drama. This is a real-life thriller unfolding in real time, and fans are glued to every update. The moment DL Hugley issued his warning, the hip-hop world went into full-blown frenzy. Fans of Nicki Minaj flooded social media, desperate for answers and updates. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were instantly swarmed with clips, memes, and theories. It wasn't just another celebrity rumor. Hugley's words carried weight, a sense of urgency that sent chills through the fanbase. Everyone wanted to know what exactly had happened and why was Nicki's life reportedly in danger. Almost immediately, speculation started. Some claimed that recent feuds, cryptic social media posts, or hidden threats had escalated beyond the usual drama. Others suspected that this warning might be tied to high-profile rivalries or industry disputes. DL Hugley's own credibility amplified the panic. Known for being outspoken and directly connected to industry insiders, his warning wasn't dismissed as exaggeration. Instead, it became a viral moment, with fans replaying clips, dissecting every tone, and analyzing every hand gesture in his video. Nicki Minaj herself remained eerily silent in the first hours. Her social media accounts went quiet, leaving fans and media speculating even more. Some fans feared that she might be taking precautionary measures off camera, possibly increasing her security or avoiding public appearances. Others were worried that this could be linked to a more personal threat tied to family, friends, or recent public spats. The lack of clarity only added to the tension, turning social media into a 24/7 investigation. Meanwhile, reaction videos and live discussions exploded online. Influencers, podcasters, and YouTube creators dissected every angle, from Hugley's tone to his phrasing, and debated the possible implications. Every comment, reply, and theory fueled the viral fire. Fans analyzed his words, real danger, precautions, and life at risk. These weren't casual statements, they were urgent, and that urgency was contagious. Clips of the warning circulated faster than any typical news, turning the situation into a real-time thriller unfolding across multiple platforms. The online community quickly divided into factions. Some fully believed Hugley and demanded immediate action, arguing that Nicki needed to be made aware and protected. Others suspected that the statement was exaggerated. For publicity, typical of the entertainment industry where drama and hype can escalate views and engagement. Memes began to circulate, some humorous and satirical, but many carried a more serious undertone, reflecting the anxiety of fans who feared for Nicki's safety. Adding to the drama, insiders hinted at recent tensions in the music industry. Feuds between high-profile artists, rumors about secret messages or confrontations, and previous threats were all being revisited in the wake of Hugley's warning. Some speculated that this wasn't just about one isolated incident, but rather a culmination of mounting pressure, rivalries, and unresolved disputes. Each new detail, whether confirmed or not, fed into a growing narrative of suspense and danger. Hugley's video continued to dominate feeds for hours. Fans replayed it, paused it, and shared it, dissecting not only the message, but also the body language, tone, and intensity. Analysts and influencers highlighted phrases like, "I'm not exaggerating," and "precautions aren't optional," treating them as critical clues. Every word became a headline, every sentence a viral clip. Social media algorithms picked up the engagement, pushing the video into trending sections and amplifying the drama to audiences far beyond Nicki's core fanbase. Amid this chaos, speculation about potential threats intensified. Some claimed that the danger could be linked to recent high-profile feuds Nicki has had, while others feared that random opportunistic threats might be targeting her because of her celebrity status. Comment sections exploded with theories, ranging from industry rivalries to personal vendettas, each more dramatic than the last. People were debating motives, timelines, and potential outcomes, with some predicting extreme scenarios while others tried to rationalize the situation. Nicki's absence from social media further fueled the frenzy. Fans feared silence might indicate vulnerability, while others suggested she was quietly increasing security measures and protecting her inner circle. Every public appearance she made previously was now scrutinized with renewed intensity. Outfit choices, travel patterns, and even subtle gestures became points of speculation. Fans dissected every possible detail, trying to determine if she had already taken action in response to Hugley's warning. Meanwhile, other celebrities began weighing in. Some offered support for Nicki, posting messages of solidarity or general safety awareness. Others, aware of Hugley's credibility, amplified his message by sharing his warning and urging fans to take it seriously. Media outlets covering hip-hop and celebrity news quickly picked up the story, reporting on it with a mixture of concern and intrigue. Headlines emphasized Nicki Minaj at risk, or DL Hugley issues dire warning, escalating the sense of urgency for readers. As the day progressed, speculation reached an almost fever pitch. Fans debated what kind of precautions could be necessary, ranging from increased personal security to public relations strategies to manage rumors. Some suggested temporary avoidance of public appearances, while others hypothesized that digital measures, monitoring social media, blocking potential threats, and controlling messaging might already be in place. The mix of real concern and fan obsession created a unique environment where every rumor or update was treated as breaking news. In parallel, social media personalities began producing reaction videos, some humorous, but many serious, exploring the implications of Hugley's warning. Analysts dissected the video frame by frame, pausing for tone, inflection, and eye contact. Comment sections exploded with fans pleading for updates, demanding statements from Nicki or her team, and speculating about next steps. This created a feedback loop. The more people reacted, the more visibility the warning received, and the more intense the conversation became. The combination of celebrity influence, viral social media, and a high-profile warning created an unprecedented scenario. Unlike typical drama, this wasn't just about gossip. It had the real possibility of affecting behavior, decisions, and public appearances. Fans debated whether the threat was imminent or speculative, but few doubted the gravity of Hugley's statements. Each passing hour magnified the suspense and tension, turning what might have been a single warning into a full-blown online event. As evening approached, speculation began to crystallize into trending narratives. Fans created timelines of potential threats, mapped possible feuds or disputes, and tried to predict what might happen next. Hashtags like #Nicki Minaj Danger, #DL Hugley Warning, and #Protect Nicki began trending across multiple platforms. Reaction videos surged, reaching millions of views in just hours. The story had escalated from a single warning to a viral cultural event that dominated feeds, discussions, and online debates. By nightfall, the situation had become a real-time thriller. Fans, media outlets, and influencers were glued to every update, sharing clips, analyzing behavior, and speculating on next moves. Some believed Nicki's team was already implementing countermeasures, while others worried about the public implications of such a high-profile warning. The combination of fear, suspense, and celebrity fascination created an environment where the story could not be ignored. It demanded attention, reaction, and constant monitoring. Even as the first 24 hours passed, Hugley's warning continued to reverberate across platforms. Every mention, share, or comment fueled the narrative, and fans became part of the unfolding drama. They weren't just observers. They were participants in a viral moment, dissecting the warning, debating motives, and anticipating outcomes. The tension was palpable, and every update only amplified the intrigue. The stakes were clear. This was more than just celebrity gossip. The warning had injected real suspense, forcing fans, media, and the music industry to pay attention. Nicki Minaj's safety, influence, and response had become central to a narrative that combined fear, curiosity, and viral engagement. The unfolding story promised twists, reactions, and dramatic developments that would keep the world watching for days to come. As the second day unfolded, the tension surrounding Nicki Minaj's safety intensified. Social media feeds were flooded with updates, reactions, and theories about what could be happening behind the scenes. Every follower, fan page, and celebrity gossip outlet seemed to be caught in a whirlwind of speculation. Hugley's warning had set off a chain reaction that was now impossible to ignore. Fans weren't just curious, they were anxious, treating every minor detail as a potential clue to the story's next chapter. Nicki's team remained unusually tight-lipped, fueling even more speculation. The absence of public statements or appearances led to intense debates across forums and comment sections. Some theorists suggested that she was temporarily relocating or stepping back from public events to reassess security measures. Others posited that this might be linked to previous industry rivalries, pointing to past disputes with other artists or even business conflicts as potential sources of the danger Hugley warned about. Meanwhile, Hugley released a follow-up clip, clarifying some details without revealing too much. "I can't give you everything," he said, his tone grave, but Nicki's safety is not something to take lightly. The threats are real, and precautions must be immediate. This statement sent waves of anxiety through fans, who shared the clip thousands of times within hours. Discussion threads erupted, dissecting every pause, every emphasis, and even the background of the video for hidden messages. It wasn't just a warning anymore, it had become a viral puzzle for fans and commentators to unravel. Reaction videos and live streams exploded. Influencers and YouTubers broke down Hugley's every word, speculating on the origins of the threat. Some suggested rival artists might be involved, while others focused on unknown online actors or security breaches. Each analysis added to the narrative, turning the story into a full-scale online event. Memes began to circulate, some humorous, but many dark and foreboding, reflecting the fear and tension fans felt for Nicki's safety. The viral nature of the warning had drawn attention from beyond the music industry. Mainstream media outlets and news channels began covering the story, emphasizing the gravity of Hugley's statement and the uncertainty surrounding Nicki's well-being. Headlines like "Nicki Minaj Safety Alert" and "Hugley Issues Dire Warning" dominated feeds, making it clear that this wasn't just entertainment gossip, it was trending news with serious undertones. Speculation about potential protective measures escalated. Fans debated the possibility of enhanced personal security, discreet relocation, or limiting public appearances. Some suggested that digital monitoring of social media and communication channels might already be in effect to prevent potential leaks or threats. Every new theory was quickly shared, liked, and commented on, creating a feedback loop that kept the story alive 24/7. Amidst the mounting tension, Insider reports hinted at recent confrontations and unresolved disputes in the music industry that could have triggered Hugley's warning. Past rivalries, online arguments, and cryptic social media messages were revisited, each new discovery adding to the suspense. Fans dissected every piece of information, attempting to connect dots and predict the next move. Every rumor was treated as potential evidence, and the uncertainty only heightened the drama. Nicki Minaj's fans were relentless in their engagement. Hashtags like #NickiSafe, #DLHugleyWarning, and #ProtectNicki trended globally. Reaction videos went viral, with millions of views in a matter of hours. Some influencers created breakdowns analyzing her past appearances, travel patterns, and public statements, looking for clues about her current situation. The online community became deeply invested, treating each update as a critical development in a high-stakes thriller. In the middle of the day, a trusted source leaked that Nicki had temporarily moved to a secure location under the guidance of her management and personal security team. While the information was unverified, fans treated it as confirmation that Hugley's warning was legitimate. Videos surfaced showing glimpses of Nicki's team preparing measures, adding another layer of realism and urgency to the story. The combination of verified and speculative information kept fans on edge, making every new detail feel like breaking news. The drama escalated further when rival artists and insiders began commenting publicly. Some expressed concern, showing support for Nicki and urging others to take Hugley's warning seriously. Others hinted at possible industry tensions, indirectly referencing past conflicts that could have contributed to the threat. The mix of concern and intrigue kept the story dynamic, as every comment sparked renewed debates and social media engagement. DL Hugley himself maintained a presence throughout the day. Short clips, interviews, and posts reinforced the seriousness of his warning, while leaving enough ambiguity to keep fans curious. "I don't say things lightly," he emphasized in one viral clip. "This isn't entertainment. Nicki's life is at risk if this isn't taken seriously." Each statement reignited the conversation online, prompting endless speculation and reaction videos. By evening, the online frenzy had reached unprecedented levels. Fans, media, and influencers tracked every possible lead, analyzing the situation minute by minute. Discussions ranged from potential motivations behind the threat to security measures Nicki might be taking. Every detail, no matter how small, was shared, commented on, and dissected. The story had transformed from a warning into a viral, real-time event that captivated millions globally. As night fell, the narrative began to take on a life of its own. Fans created timelines, hypothesized about possible culprits, and speculated on the next steps for Nicki and her team. Memes and short clips dominated feeds, some humorous, some dark, but all amplifying the sense of urgency. Every moment added layers of suspense, making the story feel like a live thriller unfolding before the world. The first 48 hours since Hugley's warning had solidified the situation as one of the most viral celebrity alerts in recent memory. Social media engagement metrics soared, and the conversation showed no signs of slowing. Every new clip, post, or rumor contributed to the perception that this was a high-stakes scenario with real-world implications. The third day brought the climax that fans had been waiting for. Social media was ablaze with speculation, updates, and reactions from every corner of the hip-hop world. DL Hugley's warning had set off a domino effect, and the suspense had reached a fever pitch. Every follower, fan page, and influencer was analyzing each post, clip, and comment as though it were a critical clue in a high-stakes thriller. Finally, Nicki Minaj broke her silence. In a short, highly anticipated video posted on Instagram, she addressed the situation with a mix of seriousness and composure. "I've seen the messages, I've heard the warnings, and I want my fans to know I'm safe," she said, her tone firm. "I appreciate DL Hugley for speaking up, but I also want everyone to understand that my team and I are taking every precaution necessary." The video instantly went viral, racking up millions of views within hours. Fans reacted with a mix of relief and continued anxiety, knowing that while she appeared calm, the threat was very real in the public imagination. The video alone wasn't enough to quell the speculation. Analysts and influencers immediately dissected every frame, every pause, and every facial expression. Comment sections exploded with theories, some praising her calm demeanor, others questioning what precautions were actually in place. Memes quickly circulated, dramatizing the scenario and adding humor to the otherwise tense situation, while reaction videos provided detailed breakdowns of her words and body language. Meanwhile, DL Hugley returned to social media to clarify his warning further. In a live stream, he stressed that his intention was never to cause panic, but to raise awareness. "I said what I said because the situation demanded it," he explained. "Nicki's safety is serious, and I want everyone to understand that precautions are important, no matter how calm things may appear." This added another layer to the story, reinforcing Hugley's credibility while maintaining the tension that had made the warning go viral in the first place. In parallel, fans and media began speculating about the source of the threat. Some believed it could be tied to past industry disputes, while others suggested it might be opportunistic individuals attempting to leverage her celebrity status. Every rumor, regardless of verification, was treated as a potential clue. Social media was flooded with threads, timelines, and fan theories. Every new snippet of information was dissected and debated, ensuring that the story remained the dominant topic across platforms. Nicki's team quietly intensified security measures behind the scenes. While fans didn't have a full picture, leaks and insider hints suggested that personal protection had been upgraded, travel routes were being carefully monitored, and digital security measures were reinforced. These behind-the-scenes actions only fueled further curiosity and speculation, as followers tried to piece together the reality of the situation from scattered reports and subtle hints. Reaction videos proliferated even further. Creators on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram uploaded minute-by-minute breakdowns, analyzing the implications of Nicki's statements, Hugley's warnings, and the surrounding social media frenzy. Some focused on fan reactions, others on her team's potential strategies, while others drew historical parallels to previous celebrity safety incidents. The combination of fear, drama, and real-time engagement created a scenario that was unprecedented in viral hip-hop storytelling. As the hours passed, media outlets ran follow-ups, reporting on Nicki's video and Hugley's clarification. Headlines emphasized the high-stakes nature of the warning, highlighting the emotional roller coaster experienced by fans worldwide. News articles framed the situation as a blend of celebrity intrigue, industry tension, and real-life cautionary measures. Each new report added legitimacy to Hugley's warning while keeping the suspense alive. Fans weren't content with just social media updates. They created timelines of events, tracking every warning, every video clip, and every post by Nicki or her team. Some organized live streams to discuss every development in real time, while others built memes dramatizing potential scenarios. Every interaction, every theory, every reaction amplified the viral impact, transforming the story from a single warning into a fully immersive online event. Then came an unexpected twist. A trusted insider revealed that some of the threats Nicki faced were digital in nature, originating from social media accounts attempting to breach her privacy. While there was no confirmed physical danger, the revelation added a cyber drama dimension to the situation, reminding fans that celebrity safety isn't just about physical security, but also about protecting one's digital footprint. The leak reignited debates online as experts weighed in on cybersecurity measures and the responsibility of fans and platforms to prevent harassment or exploitation. Despite the tension, Nicki's composure remained central to the narrative. In follow-up posts, she emphasized gratitude for fan support while urging caution against spreading unverified rumors. "I love my fans, and I know you care," she wrote, "but let's stay safe, stay informed, and not panic over speculation." The post went viral immediately, earning millions of likes, shares, and comments. Fans praised her calm yet authoritative approach, which contrasted sharply with the chaos and panic that had surrounded Hugley's initial warning. DL Hugley responded once more, acknowledging Nicki's statement while reiterating the importance of awareness. "It's about being careful, not scared," he said. We're making sure people understand the reality without causing unnecessary panic." His words struck a balance, reassuring fans that the warning was serious, but that measured actions and preparation could prevent potential issues. By the end of the third day, the situation had evolved into a complete viral phenomenon. It combined real-life tension, celebrity influence, fan engagement, and media coverage into a story that dominated online conversations. Every update, whether a video clip, social media post, or insider leak, kept the audience invested, turning a single warning into a global event. The story concluded in a way that balanced drama and resolution. Nicki Minaj remained safe, her team strengthened security measures, and DL Hugley's warning was validated without creating widespread panic. Fans were left engaged, satisfied that the threat had been taken seriously, and captivated by the viral storytelling that had unfolded across multiple platforms. In the end, the saga reinforced several lessons. Celebrity safety is multifaceted. Fans play a key role in spreading information, and a single warning, delivered at the right time and by the right person, can create a global viral moment. The combination of suspense, real stakes, and dramatic personalities made this story a masterclass in modern viral culture, cementing itself as one of the most talked about events in recent hip-hop history. As the dust settled, Nicki Minaj's fans, media outlets, and online communities reflected on what had unfolded. The drama, suspense, and engagement created by DL Hugley's warning ensured that this would be remembered not just as a moment of tension, but as a viral phenomenon that showcased the power of real-time celebrity drama in the digital age.